MacDonald had the vision to create the Group of Seven. He was the one who inspired Tom Thomson to actually start painting and encouraged him when he did start painting. And it was MacDonald who hooked up with Lauren S. Harris, who also thought the same way about the Canadian art movement. There was none. They wanted to create one. And they went about their own way to do it. And it was the vision that MacDonald had to create a school of Canadian art. And this is what established the very early days of the Group of Seven, where these 7 or 8 guys would get together and go out on sketching trips, and they would discuss art, talk about art, and see if they could come up with new ways of creating art to push the limits of what was acceptable to the Canadian art ideal. Now, to me, Jim MacDonald is one of my most favorite members of the Group of Seven. As I said, he had the vision to really create the Group of Seven with his friend Lauren Harris. But what's really inspiring about his work is how much it changed after he saw Tom Thomson's original sketches from Algonquin Park. I mean, his work changed dramatically. Not that he copied Tom's style, but he was so inspired by what Tom did that he knew that was the direction modern art in Canada was going to go. The thing I specifically like about J.E.H. MacDonald is that he was the real driving force behind the Group of Seven, behind the coalition that he gathered together, these young artists, and the inspiration he put on. However, at the end of his life, he had created well over 400 paintings, but maybe sold about 15 of them. He was absolutely unrecognized. His work was badly criticized by the reviewers and the critics and the newspapers. They would say that he was merely throwing pots of paint in the face of the public, and it's to me it's just really unacceptable that the established art community did not respect what he was doing, because he knew that he and his friends were at the forefront of Canadian art.